Welcome to the Pose Collective with Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacy. Each week we choose a new pose and we break it down. This week we are going to talk about Warrior II. Benefits of Warrior II: strengthens the arms, the legs, the core, the shoulders, the hips. It also helps to improve overall balance and stability, improving the circulation throughout our bodies. All right, so let's go ahead and break down Warrior II. So we're going to start in mountain pose at the end of our mat. I want you to go ahead and step forward. There's numerous ways to get into Warrior. We're going to get into it with one of the easiest ways, which is just from mountain pose. So I want you to step forward with the foot that is farthest from me. And as you step forward, I want you to have a nice wide stance. Some things to think about here. My back foot is parallel to my mat. If I have tight hips, you can rotate that back foot a little bit. Otherwise, let's try to keep it straight. My heels are lined up, so take a peek how those are doing. I want to keep my knee in line with my ankle. My inner thigh is open, so think of your kneecap over your middle toe. You're going to turn your hips to me. So sometimes we come from Warrior I, but I want you to keep your hips turned, opening the inner thighs. Arms are out. Good. But your head is looking forward. All right, so things to think about with my arms. Shoulders are relaxed, reaching through the fingertips, keeping the spine tall. So I'm not leaning forward, keeping everything tall, squeezing up through the inner thighs while I'm planting through the feet. Think about pressing to the outside of this back foot, looking down that middle finger. Warrior II, right? You can feel the shoulders, the arms, the legs, that core stability having to be stable here. And I know you can feel those hips. Good, let's cartwheel out of this. So go ahead and come forward. And then let's switch sides. So I want you to feel the difference. We have better balance on one side. Flexibility is different. Strength is different as well. So let's see how this side feels. So take a big step. Turn that foot. Good. How does this feel? You may need to turn the toes a bit forward or keep them in line with the back of your mat. Turn the hips, kind of see how we feel here. And then I want you to settle in by opening the hips. Kneecap is over the middle, so this inner thigh is open. Lifting tall, arms are out. Good. I do not need to be in a deep lunge. I may get there, but right now I'm just keeping this isometric without movement, okay? Lifting tall, pulling everything up from the inside, yet pressing our mats away from us, looking down the middle finger. Good. Nice deep breath. Feel how this side was maybe a little bit different from the other. Good, cartwheel forward. And coming up. Good, let's go ahead and just stand tall in mountain pose for a little chat. Warrior II. Practice. It's a foundation to a lot of yoga sessions. I'm going to link some videos at the end of this video. You'll have some choices of a short yoga class to do, a little bit longer yoga class that really incorporates some warriors for this week. Again, thank you for joining me for the Pose Collective with Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacy. I hope to see you again next time. Remember to subscribe and like.